So, what initially attracted you to Amasty and our Magenta extensions? And what encouraged you to buy more extensions over the years and become our long-term partner?
Okay, well, when I initially inherited control of the various dynamic if websites, I noticed that a few extensions were already from Amasty,
Mhm.
and those extensions in particular seem to function consistently well. So over time, I've come to favor Amasty each time we require something new.
Mhm. Yeah, okay, great. So also according to your purchase history, I see that over the years you have been using various special offers from our company. So do you have any favorites one? And so what's your purchasing experience?
I'm not sure if I have any favorites, but we do really appreciate the promotional offers. As a Canadian small to medium level business,
Mhm.
stretching every dollar is extremely important.
Mhm.
So our experience has definitely been a positive one.
I'm happy to hear that because we always try to create new special offers in our page and always try to provide these offers to our customers. So, also, some time ago during our conversation, you decided to switch from an extension by a third party vendor to Amastix extensions. So, what motivated you to make this change? And how was your experience with this replacement opportunity?
Well, the replacement process was fairly simple for the third
Mhm.
party extension. And the motivation for doing so was three pronged. Combination of keeping current,
Mhm.
maintaining consistency and compatibility. Obviously, with several extensions from the same supplier, it keeps things a little bit easier
Mhm.
that way, and having access to the Amasty support services, which have always been great.
Yeah, and maybe you can tell additional details about differences in terms of functionality or performance that you noticed during the change or switching to our extension.
Well, the functionality and performance were both rather smooth and consistent after making the switch.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know if I could really say anything additional beyond that.
Mhm.
We don't
Uh,
really analyze them that deeply, I guess. But
Okay, yeah.
just,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see. Maybe did you face any challenges during this process or during this switch, or everything was quite easy
Um,
and you had maybe
I don't.
any.
I wouldn't say we had challenges,
Mhm.
but we. I mean, it's hard for me to say specifically because we
Mhm.
hire a third party Magento developer
Mhm.
who installs, configures, and tests our extensions for us. We do some
Mhm.
testing of our own, but
Mhm.
yeah, because of that, I can't speak from full experience on it. But the processes did seem rather quick and seamless. So for a few extensions, we've required some additional support to achieve the result we hope for, and the Amasty support team has been excellent to work with each time, creating
Great.
a couple of custom patches for
Mhm.
us in order to get what we wanted on our website specifically. So that was really good.
Great. I'm happy to hear that. Always with this replacement opportunity, we provide free installation service. So if you decide maybe to replace any other extensions in the future, you can always contact our support team for this installation benefit. Okay, so my additional question, what features of your Amnesty extensions do you find the most valuable for your online store?
Well, we use a variety of extensions to cover a range of different features, so it's a little difficult to pinpoint everything.
Mhm.
But one valuable thing that's consistent throughout all of them is
Mhm.
the level of knowledge and commitment from the Amnesty staff. Um,
Great.
so that's been great. Yeah, I've dealt with you many times over the last
Yeah,
while, and a few other Amasty employees, and then of course the tech team as well, and everyone's been great. So
great. I always love review your requirements and always try to discuss all possible options with our support team. So I'm happy to hear that you have a positive experience regarding this case. Okay, and maybe maybe you can recommend any services or maybe any positive features to other businesses, or maybe I don't know, you can share your additional positive experience that will be useful for other vendors or for other customers.
mhm. Yeah. I mean, I don't typically make recommendations
Mhm.
to other businesses. However, if anyone, business or otherwise, were to ask my opinion of who to choose for website extensions, then Amasty would absolutely be at the top of my list. I mean, that's a result of my overall experience with Amasty. So uh, it, it's uh, it's definitely something that I'd be open to.
Great. I'm happy to hear your feedback. I guess it will be essential information for our customers.